Tales of Vesperia. Now, also, hello Aiden, hello Andy, hello Robert. Ow. How's everybody out there? Having a good day, I hope. Also, by the way, fair warning, within the next couple months, y'all might actually see a much different view behind me. So, it might be a thing. Nom nom the Johnson. Nom. One thing I'm hoping to get for Christmas. I mean, I don't really know. I don't really think about it too terribly much. I'm more thankful if somebody gives me a gift than, you know. I don't typically dwell too much on what I want for Christmas, because, I mean, what I get's what I get. Hello, Johnson. Nom nom nom. Yo, that reminds me. Hey, Aiden, do you have a PayPal? If so, don't specify, like, on here. If you have one, DM it to me. DM it to me. Alright. So. The guards over there took a rock to the head and got knocked out. How pathetic. On the gates, there are a lot of huge houses, like nothing I've ever seen before. Are you crazy walking out of your pajamas? I've never seen such unfashionable night clothes in my life. Are you stupid, lady? That is the royal quarter. Well, where am I supposed to be going? Alright. Also hi, Jackie. Nom nom. Do I have to go up here? Remember. So, I'm supposed to be going down this way. At least, I thought I was supposed to go down that way. There's something else I need to take care of. passengers leaving the quarters. The row quarter with Yuri and Zagi are assumed to have used their as their means of escape. Their search in the lower quarter as Yuri is expected to return home. Where did my lighter go? There's my lighter. The passage may have been intended as an escape route for the royal family in times of emergency. Okay. Thank you, Ed. Oh no. Low folk miserably going about in muck again today. You wish you could crush them beneath your heel. No, I kind of wish I could fucking kill you, dude. It's time when Kritianas must be in important position within the government. Okay. Oh. For a second there, I was worried I was zone locked. Idol. Zaphia's very own idol. Maybe I should put a sign saying celebrity shop here. Fucking damn it. Is it true that the Aquablast in the lower quarter is broken? How terrible. Imperial Knights are so cool, and they're going to be a knight when I grow up.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up!
Is it now?
Fools! Enough grandstanding! Arrest him!
What should we do?
First, you pick up one of these. Then go like this. Ooh!
Ow!
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Also, really quick, guys, I've got these weird-ass new things that have been popping up at my goddamn local gas station. And, well, they're interesting. They're excessively oversized gummies. Yeah. These are the, sour ones. They're just generic shapes. There's a, cactus, a diesel truck, and... Or not a diesel truck, like, fucking 18-wheeler. And a 3-leaf clover. The not so sour ones, however, tell me that ain't fucking terrifying. These are Shaquille O'Neal giant gummies. And, is food. They're effectively fruit gummies. That one was blue raspberry, not bad. Wondering if this is gonna be like sour grape.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights.
That was blackberry, not grape. Still pretty good.
They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
So what should probably have been lemon is not lemon, it's pineapple.
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Wonder what the green
Yeah,
one
but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
Okay.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
So I've got to ask, if you had a sour green gummy, what would you flavor it as? Because I know what the flavor of this is, and it'll probably surprise you. But what would you think the flavor of this thing is?
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
You'd think that. But you'd be wrong. That was to Jackie, by the way.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are you?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Thank you so much, Yuri. I think I'll be able to buy back the comb your husband gave me. Seemed to have some trouble with the knights. Is everything alright? What else will look after a lower quarter while you're gone? I have to fulfill my duty as chairman, you know? Honeydew melon. Surplus, the sword stare, it protects after. Very is important, our lives and livelihoods depend on it. too. All right. Oh, ooh. Get caught if we go back.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere.
Not agree with the affairs of the Empire.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that!
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Well, nice. So an entire town rushes us.
Wow,
fucking
Yuri.
Kitthesoulless shit, and then-
They're all gonna miss you so much.
Huh.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
What?
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
And that's how she got away. There's a red flag warning in LA today? What's a red flag warning?
We hope to be back soon.
Just me, my bitch, and my dog.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
but I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters, but I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
Let's work together!
Azure Edge! Cerberus Strike!
Strength, dwell in this blade! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
First aid!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Well, fuck, man.
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, good to know you're derpy. Come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say, those guys are a sticky lot. Oof. Huh? Greetings! Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? It's King of Adventure's Traveling Lodge. Or King of Adventure Traveling Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. God, why is her name Karen? Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. Of course it is. You're operating a traveling inn. The King of Adventure refer to something else, something more well-known. Late Emperor's brother, His Highness, Regent, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our names from His Highness Regine. It's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice name, then. So, are the two of you married? No. Do we look like we're married? Oh, I see. It was a mistake. Very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night? What should we do? Nah, I'm good. Sorry, I think we'll pass this time. We're kind of in a bit of a hurry. Why is that so? I hope our paths will cross again somewhere out on the road. Hope so too. Later.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
Give somebody a reason. As much as I love having the... Cool, I'm gonna flip over some guards really quick.
As this? You
Holy power, come to me! First
Look at this.
By the way, get ready to fucking see Repeat yawn a lot. Oh, hey.
Guess we can do this.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
What the balls? It's not letting me
Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me!
I got a little worked up.
What? Excuse me, hold on.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right, sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. That was my brain.
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Why am I on full
Come to
auto
me.
mode? How do I turn off full auto mode?
First aid!
Take this!
Power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure
First
Edge!
aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Oh, God.
Next week?
Figured it out, it's the
But
select
can you
button.
really?
Never mind.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
By the way, this is where they really start leveling up. Oh, and yes, this game's overworld is a little, like, chunky.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Cerberus strike! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Fuck me. Oh. So, how is everybody?
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No?
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
Today was a lot. Hey there, Ramon. Nom nom.
Azure Edge!
Don't worry.
Azure Edge!
Out of many.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
Aid!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I got a little worked up.
Here we are. I'm pretty certain Fang Strike should be. Ah. Hey, we found these guys again. How are you? I guess I'm alright. Like to rest for 50 gold? Sure. Also, I'm the Ramon. Don't worry, we will be playing for, like, up until 9. I decided I'm gonna start doing the streams a little earlier than usual. Because of the fact that I want to get
Oh man.
a bit more done
All
in
right,
this
all
game
right.
without having to feel like I...
Fang strike! Fang strike! Take this! Azure! Red strike! Azure! Azure! Take this! Cerberus strike!
Strength, dwell in this blade! Sharpness!
Boy, I really have to change AI.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
I forgot about how fucky his AI is as a character. Yeah, Repeat's just literally one of my favorite things. Okay.
I never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right. Oh, man. All right, all right.
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure
First
Edge!
aid! No way!
Azure! Azure! Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid!
Azure Edge!
Azure! Fucking gel, dog.
No way.
Azure Edge!
We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Oh, you heading out? You heading out, Jackie? Oh. Yeah. Oh well. Go have fun. I will. Okay.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Wonderful! Holy power, come to... Someone protect me while I'm casting!
All right, I'm on it.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure
I hate
Edge!
how this fucking dog eats the
Azure
gel
Edge!
like candy.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah,
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
it's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
Yeah. I forgot how lucrative those trees can be. Speaking of which, did I grab all of this one over here, or did I? No, I grabbed all of that one. Oh.
Sorry if I hurt you.
You alright,
Are
Repeat?
you okay? Holy power, come to me! First aid! How could this happen? Holy power, come to me!
Well,
First aid!
all of my life.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! 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 Holy power, come to me!
Strike!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this! Azure! Azure Edge!
The cry of victory! Repeat? You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Oof. Wait. Okay. That's not Gratidon.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure! Azure!
Yeah!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Big strike! Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Big
First
strike!
aid! 8!
Azure!
next?
Yeah!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I really like the little, like, fucking chatter between the two.
The world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge.
Okay, let's get into town. See if we can get upgrades of some kind. Died on hold.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that? You
Yeah, I
learn
got
fast.
all that.
You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
This This won't help me because I can't read. Get information on weapon arts here. Check back. There's just stuff in transit, but it's okay. Okay. No, she could use a sword. Okay. Thanks for coming back anytime. So, I know that going out there is going to not be a good thing. At least not right now. God damn it. Oof. I have to head for Halure. It's rich in medicinal herbs and such. Ah, Halure, nobody in Zaphius could imagine a town with such perfect harmony with nature. I love my job. Make it to get to Halure. Don't do much flower viewing. It's nice to drink in the shade of the tree of Halure. Makes all dangerous travel worth it. Give me a moment. I kind of rub myself all over everything. So it's not polite to peek. First jump. Cleanse. People. I forgot it's a railroady bitch. Reserve provisions is for the use of the border guards. Very sorry, but I can't let you have any. Wait, hold on. I want to see if there's something upstairs. Eggs and milk. So I'm maxed out on apple gels.
Hey, hold on.
Okay.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do?
Good question.
They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey,
He's gone. What was that all about?
got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Well, that's one of those character interactions I've mentioned a couple times. This game is designed to get you exploring. You shouldn't be up here. You can probably tell you can't see this place from below. It's the best. Yeah, that's kind of the point of it. Hey Heather, oh. Okay. I hate this.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows! Bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training! Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up! Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold! Hurry!
You can stand, bitch. You can run.
My doll! My mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Bonk.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe.
Nom the ending.
Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
Really not.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
These asshats.
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Oof.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those Knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Stop us, it's enough to make my heart fill with hatred. You're an idiot. This relationship between the guild and the Empire is the same way everywhere. Who knows, I might even join one of the guilds tomorrow. The world is so uncertain. Hold closed, there's no way to get to the loop. Oof. Wait, that's a thought. I forgot those existed. Talk to a few more people here. Suck my ass, please. Storage for the hold, fortune market, manager. This is the warehouse. It's really messy, so I'd prefer it if you didn't go in. Lord of the Plains thinks the hold is a big enemy. He'll charge into it, and once he feels that he can't win, he'll go back to his nest. And then get out of town, now you get held up, what a bother.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
So, the Syndicate. Hi, Johnson. Nom 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 face.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
I just love the way he looks. One of my favorite characters in gaming.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
They have a point.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
True.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
For those of you who know what a Thorian is, she's who Katarina is based off of.
Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Woods is west of here. Are you interested? Sure. So, this is weird. I remember there being a chest of some kind. By the way, I am going
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Cover and strike! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come!
I forgot that.
Cover and strike!
Holy power, come to me! First. Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure! Ha! Take this!
I got a little worked up.
Okay. I forgot to swap my shit back.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
I mean, I'll give her that. She's perceptive. That's one of the reasons I like these characters. They're usually quite perceptive.
Let's work together! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Out of my way!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Still not how that works, kid.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my
Holy
way!
power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid!
Out of my way! Out of my way!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Go. Your cat meowed at you and... Were you asleep?
I feel power running.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
By the way, if you didn't grind a little in this game, you would never actually... right, can't cook yet.
Guess we can do this.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
First aid!
All right, who's next? Azure! Azure! Azure Edge!
That was easy.
Oof. Save game. Because if memory serves, you can save your game on the overfield or overworld field as often as.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Azure!
Strength, dwell in this blade!
Azure!
Sharpness!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Woo. What would you do, by the way, if you met a character like Repeat? Just straight up a canine that seemed intelligent.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Like,
Azure
Holy
Edge!
power,
enough that they
come to
can,
me!
through at very least,
First
fight
Azure Edge!
interesting character.
Yeah!
Azure! Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Yeah! Thank you so much!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Eh. Okay. I'm gonna get a couple more kills.
Don't get sloppy! How's this? Pow hammer!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid!
Hey, Jeff Gamer. Okay. Hi. I just saw your. Sorry, I saw your. I just saw your profile picture, and I'm trying to Oh, it's an anime character. For a second, sorry, if you've ever played Mass Effect, it looked like a character from, or one of the species from Mass Effect. For a minute, I'm sitting here going, is that a Mass Effect character, or is that a chick with headphones on? Either way, welcome to the stream. How woo. And not much. I just kind of dicking around some of the enemies, apparently. Woo. But yeah, no, if you didn't grind in this game eventually, you'd wind up with the situation of you don't get to know the characters too terribly well. Like, all of the dialogue things that seem to happen after fights. If you don't at least grind a bit, though, like, you never see those. Kind of one of the reasons why I like, you know, RPGs like this. Ones that encourage you to, at very least, get strong enough to, you know, be competent in the area you're hitting. Oh god, I hate
Powerhammer! Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Strike!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this! Azure!
You want revenge?
There we go.
Bring it!
That was a little but, I mean, we didn't do too bad.
Guess we can do this.
Azure!
Powerhammer!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
You want revenge? Bring it!
There we go. Okay, I am gonna adjust something in the strategy for no, because that gets too clunky. I want this to flow more organically. Full charge. Okay. Koi
A
Woods.
forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
This is another reason why I love this game so much, is just the fucking sound, the music, the setting, like everything about it. It strikes a weird nerve. Like,
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this!
Power hammer!
Azure! Take this!
Power hammer!
Take this!
That was easy.
getting more into
Hey, I learned something.
Yeah. Getting more into the flow of, like, how to fight in this world.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Out of my way! Take this! All right.
Holy power, come to me!
That's your edge!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Power hammer!
Cerberus strike! Azure edge! Azure!
Power hammer!
Azure! Azure edge!
Power hammer!
Azure!
Let them have it.
Eight! Power hammer! We can't lose!
Okay. That's another thing I need to check on. Your run needs to be A. Okay. Oh.
Repeat,
You
are
alright,
you
Repeat?
okay? First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First
Sorry,
aid!
thanks.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Sorry, thanks.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure edge! All right, who's next? Azure! Azure edge!
Holy power, come to me!
All right, who's
First aid!
next?
Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid!
sound, O cry of victory!
The
All right.
Kirby in Dreamland one where he couldn't use the abilities. Wait, what? I was never really a Kirby fan, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh-oh.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle!
This is why you don't fuck
Damn,
with
that's
things.
bitter. You alright?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't! If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
Hey, Nexus. I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
No, it's not.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Well, does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch.
By the way,
Cooking
did I
clears your
mention we're
mind,
still in the
and it's great
tutorial?
for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg. Which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And There you are. A delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
I mean, at least you took it in stride.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
The Battle Book. New recipes can be obtained with specific characters to cook specific recipes. The higher the character's cooking level, the more likely they will discover a new recipe. The sandwich recipe you just obtained may evolve into a new recipe. Try different ways to discover new recipes.
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Are you guys starting to see why I love the characters in this game? Like, I shit you not, this is one of my favorite games from when I was younger. Played the absolute hell out of it. I think I've beaten it a good half dozen times. There are things that they have very obviously removed, and some major things that have been retained, like chunky as fuck, you know, mechanics of combat. But I mean, by the way, no rush, Necklace. Take your time.
Let's get this over with.
It is never really.
Azure!
Pow hammer! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my way!
Pow hammer! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
That is definitely a piece. It's a pupper in boots! Oh god, did you see it?
Sorry if I hurt you.
What are you talking about?
Azure!
Pow hammer.
Out of my way! Azure!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me.
Take this!
First aid.
Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge!
Yeah, easy win.
Hey there, Nexus.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Taylor.
Ooh.
That's several levels. Nexus, you might want to unplug and replug in your headset.
Oh, lovely.
But yeah, no, what are you talking about, Burp? You are not required to be here. Besides, I mean, Bill showed up. I don't know why you're...
Don't get sloppy.
Anyway.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Yeah! Pow hammer. The cry of victory. Repeat. There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
Azure!
Strength, dwell in this blade.
Azure Edge!
Sharpness.
Take this!
Pow hammer. No way. Holy power,
gotta try and
come
keep
to
up.
me. First aid.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure Edge! Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power,
I gotta try and keep
come
up.
to me. First aid.
Big strike!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. The cry of victory. Repeat.
You're not saying it right, girl. You're not saying it right, girl. It's resound, O cry of victory. Cries. Not that hard to get. By the way, her full name is a fucking mouthful.
Lovely.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me. First aid!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Summer strike!
Holy power, come to me! First
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Okay. Now I can come back this way. By the way, they're almost all level 10.
Let's work together!
Is what a burp.
Azure! Azure
Hammer!
Summer
Pow hammer!
Azure!
Pow hammer!
Azure!
Pow hammer!
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure! Azure!
Pow hammer!
Repeat.
I feel
Why the
power.
fuck are you constantly eating every goddamn item? Hold on. How the shit do I change you to the point where you'll stop fucking doing that?
I figured that would be the dog.
Yes. Okay. Dude, what is your... Your headset is buzzing hard.
Oh, sweet lord. That any better?
Kind.
Lovely.
Okay. Like how, because he eats literally every single fucking, TP gummy. might be why!
What did you find? I can't really see.
His use item thing was set to up to you. I'm setting his shit to when he has a condition. Also, I forgot I was running back to save. Is what a burb. Also, by the way, Burb, if you would like to join, you're more than welcome to. I will be right back because I've got to pee. I'm gonna save my game real quick.
Okay. So, how is everyone tonight? Is everyone alive out there?
Axis, if you're going to crackle, at least talk to me.
I was trying to initiate conversation.
With who?
Is anyone in chat?
Weird. By the way, wanted to introduce you guys to what I mean by I ate a squeegee for breakfast. Say hello to what is supposed to be bread. And Nexus, what did you think?
About the squeegee?
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks interesting.
Better look.
And why am I
idea of
covered in
texture.
buttons? Hang on, let me zoom in here. Never mind. Almost has the consistency of shortbread.
Not even.
Or not shortbread.
It's closer to fucking Play-Doh. I know I'm not supposed to play with my food. Calm. It's fucking pumpkin flavored.
Sweet.
So I reiterate, squeegee. Oh, were you asking if that thing ahead of me was a burb?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa! Oh, man, that hurt!
The heather is lurking, huh? Oh, Naxus.
I'm warning you. I don't taste very
I just
good.
saw the message.
You'll get the runs.
Oh, it's good that I picked some up, I suppose. Here.
So I've got a morbid question, but one that actually still fits. Do you guys like to play with your food more before it's dead or after?
Matter of fact.
Think about it. Cow are probably much more fun to play with when they're alive rather than when they're a steak on your plate. Don't get me wrong, they taste fucking great. But I mean, you can probably entertain yourself more with a living one.
I suppose.
Anyways, dialogue.
Oh
gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I forgot his name was Carol.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait!
Oh, woo.
Oh, Wooga.
My apologies.
Pine Martin hat should get some.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going?
Why is he stamping his like that? I've never understood why he would stamp his like that.
You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then, I'll...
Shouldn't be able to.
Oh, can.
My phone is muted.
Hold on. Now I can. Did you mute your headset?
No.
Weird. Ugh! Could be because your shit's still crackling. Hold on. I've got to be tired of this character. I remember Carol. I remember Carol fondly. But at the same time, I remember Carol more fondly for the fact that he's a little kid with a giant-ass fucking, weapon that eventually becomes a giant fucking sledgehammer. And he is the derpiest son of a bitch on the battlefield. Almost all of his attacks make him look like the stupidest motherfucker in the world. Including his ultimate attack, which is effectively, he spins around like a goddamn top for a good 40 seconds. He is effectively a chaotic, stupid version. Fuck chaotic good, fuck chaotic neutral, fuck chaotic evil. Straight up chaotic stupid.
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. Alright, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear! The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort! See that? I've even got my own Blastia! What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halore's to the north, once you get out of the woods! Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Wire. Found monster book. Carol joined the party.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
I'm gonna do it! Yeah!
All right. What's this? Wolf strike! Azure! Get out of here! Azure Edge! Fang strike!
Hammer! Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
Full power! Onward!
Dude, you were still crackling like fucking mad.
Crap.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Why is it they're always picking on Carol? Nexus, do you know?
No, I do not.
No worries, Nexus. I'd say replace them when you can. It's not bad, it's just one of those moments of sudden... Yes, I'm one of those people.
Carol, are you okay, even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
I wonder what would happen if I went back. First question though is, are all the enemies guessing? Fuck doing that for the time being. Hey Naxus, wanna see something really pretty?
Sure.
Azure Edge!
Pow hammer!
Azure! Wolf strike! Azure!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I still think that's probably Nexus's favorite fucking quote right there.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Ain't it you?
Which quote was it?
You weren't paying attention.
I was trying to.
Estelle,
but
what are you looking
I had
at?
My phone,
It's a map
I
of the
guess,
air-
too low or something.
Area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
God damn it.
Leave it to me. Dragon Upper!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! 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 Holy power!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Ooh, full. Fuck me.
Let's work together! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
This is what I was trying to show you.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
Hey, Luca. Ooh. How much?
Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Let's keep a low profile. Let's walk directly into the mayor's place.
Isn't that normally how that works?
Kinda. Start to appreciate the barrier blasting now that it's gone. We were lucky to get away with just bruises, but the elderly. Oof. I can't even tend to the inn with these injuries. Look at the children that took shelter indoors are safe.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one Knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage?
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No. He left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
Do you know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least. This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
It's true, though.
I had the wrong person, and none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got
weapons now, or we're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
Hey, listen, the Traveler died. That's terrifying.
Even though Dedenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Keep wanting, boy. Oh,
It's huge up close.
Hey, Nexus. Nom the yolk nose.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The night Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
I mean, he's not fucking wrong, though. I think anyone cares about my 2 cents. You are a dumbass, kid. I see a bottle. Got one. Thank you for healing, everyone. The flowers aren't blooming. I feel so depressed. Those felt so relieved and at peace when I looked around the sea at these flowers. I can't believe that could
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Welcome back. Hold on, dialogue.
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
That's what I mean about Repeat being one of my favorite fucking characters, by the way. Figured out. Belly Warmer is the name of Repeat's current piece of armor, by the way. This little piece of cloth will keep your tummy snug and warm. Next item, leather jacket. It's a leather jacket for a dog. It is popular with collectors. A fluffy hat. There we go. Well, fuck. Yeah, Repeat is a good pupper. Nothing, just that wasn't who I intended to make cook dinner. Donk.
Leave it to me!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Dragon
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
But yeah, no, Repeat is definitely good pupper.
I won't lose!
Old soul doggo.
Azure! Azure!
Hammer!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
See what I mean by giant sword that swings him suddenly becomes a giant hammer?
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
Yeah, they do.
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from,
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estellise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up. Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge!
Dragon Armor! Strength! Dwell in this blade! Sharpness!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
right!
Drag it up! Yeah! This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, it's a herd of axe peeps.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
That child is adorable.
Treasure Ridge! Azure!
Pow hammer.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me. First
17
aid.
years old, and that's yours.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
That was changed from the original, but understand. Fucking Carol's only like 12.
Huh.
See if the fucking status, shows their information. It does not. Hold on. Nope.
Ah.
Let's change strategy.
Azure Ridge! Azure Ridge!
Yeah! Full power! Onward!
There we go. I mean, at least now I can say I'm seeing the axe piece.
Don't get sloppy.
Drag it upper! Drag it upper!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Take this!
Pow hammer.
Azure Ridge! Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
I know I don't talk much when it comes to games like this, but that's also specifically because a lot of fucking.
Guess we can do this.
A lot of lore for the game.
Azure Ridge!
And it is very dialogue heavy.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Gameplay. They didn't focus on like the graphics of gameplay or what have you. They focused on the story.
Beautiful story, if I do say so. So far from what I've gathered.
Next up is the Egg Bear Claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity!
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and Repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
For a panacea bottle is given. It gives off a bad stench when burned.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters! We don't need to waste time making friends with them!
That's a shame.
What do you think of the story so far, or what you've gathered of it?
I like it.
Azure Edge!
Pow hammer!
Drag it over!
I gotta try and keep up.
Pow hammer! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh? Oh, I feel so powerful!
I have got 10 minutes-ish. Let's see if I can beat this fucker.
Be on your guard, everyone! It's really ferocious!
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow! Everybody knows that!
No, I don't think so. That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Drag it over! Azure! Drag it over!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
You okay? Drag it over!
How's this? Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I screwed up.
You okay?
Holy Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Alright.
Dragon upper!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Yeah!
Azure!
Dragon upper! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Dragon
Jesus fucking Christ.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Dragon upper!
I screwed up.
Are you okay?
Oh, this is bad. Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
See? You see what I did?
There we
That was
go.
nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks.
Oh, I love it. Quest for Camelot or Swan Lake? It's like Link. I mean, similar colorations on the face, I guess, but...
Hey, I learned something.
Okay.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Lots of blood.
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
Fuck you, game.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Dragon upper!
I got a little worked up.
Ooh. Hey, Nexus.
Yes?
I was able to kick the crap out of it, and...
Oh, you mean the egg bearer or whatnot?
Yeah. And still not necessarily go too terribly long over. This, however, is where we're going to leave off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and crew signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye!
Bye-bye, everybody.
Oh, by the way, there's another rant incoming. I don't know how long it's going to be, but god damn it. As a stoner, I have things I need to say with some shit I've seen recently. That phrase should terrify all, by the way. Anyways, good night, Robert. Good night, Ramon. Good night, Yuki. Good night, Eden. Is it bad that I want to eat more squeegee?
I mean, I suppose not.
I mean, it's edible squeegee. At least I hope it's edible.
I hope so too, for your sake.
I mean, they're all edible ingredients. Next thing you know, I'll be patenting a fucking product called colon concrete. Want to be stopped up for the next week? Take a bite of our bread. Hey, Nexus.
Yes?
That would be the reverse of butthole bread.
Oh, sweet lord.
Anti-butthole bread.